Let's create this beautiful candy gift basket. Today we're going to create a Valentine's candy basket, and here are the items that you'll need. You need a variety of candy. You need a container, and in this case, this box is from Boxco Industries. You need your cellophane wrap, a variety of ribbon. You need your unprinted newspaper, and you're going to need your shred paper. For this shred paper, I just took red, pink, and berry and white and just mixed it together myself. Your shred paper, your cellophane wrap, and your ribbon. I would suggest that you get those from a wholesale company as opposed to going to Dollar Tree, because you get 100 yards of cellophane when you go to a wholesale company, opposed to 5 yards when you go to Dollar Tree. The ribbon, you can get up to 50 yards. This one is 75 feet. Normally, I get ribbon from Paper Mart, Nashville Wraps, and Floral Syndicate Supply. In order to get your resale certificate, which is your resale's license, you just go to your Secretary of State, click on the resale certificate, fill out the information, and they'll send it to you in the mail. It's generally free. Some states do charge a small amount. In order to get a wholesale account with a balloon company, gift company, or just about any other company, you want to go ahead and click that icon that looks like a person. You're going to click on create an account, and it's just going to ask you for some basic information. Your name, your preferred language, your email address, create a password, put your company name in. Individual, if you have a website, put your website in. And how did you hear about us? Friend or company. And then just hit create an account. You need wholesale accounts in order to get better pricing. Now, on some companies, they do have a minimum. The minimum could be as high as $75 up to $150 or $500. It just depends on the company. 1 pound package of the crinkle cut paper on Amazon is $13. Let me show you the price for Nashville Wraps. Nashville Wraps has it in 8-ounce bags. If you were to get 2 bags, which would be your 1 pound, you would spend $7.20. Either way, you're coming out better, because if you just purchased an 8-ounce bag, you're spending $3.60 as opposed to spending $13 with Amazon and having more than you need. Let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do, we're going to take our container and we're going to stuff it with plain newspaper. Take your couple of pieces of plain newspaper, and you're going to roll it up and put it in your box. When you're adding your popcorn, go ahead and put your tape on the back. You're going to move your paper in your box up some because this is a large bag. You're going to take your heart-shaped Valentine's box candy and put it right in the front at an angle. For this beautiful lollipop, we're going to take this piece and tuck it under. Tape it off. Then you're going to take your Tootsie Rolls and put it right on the side. And I always try to have the name of the item going up. So this is what you're seeing. Next, we're going to take the gummy bears We're putting the tape on the back. Or you can use the glue dots. And we're putting the gummy bears in. And when I'm arranging this, I usually try to stick with the biggest thing in the back, then go to the next thing. And then the next item would be the Twix, because it's a little smaller than the gummy bears. The lollipop. I'm going to tape that lollipop in. And I'm going to put these Skittles in so this box can be full. Then we're going to tape the Valentine's box to the Skittles box. We have 7 candy items in this box. When you get this shred paper, it's going to be compact. You want to fluff it out. We're going to take our shred paper and we're going to fill in just a few spaces. Let's wrap this basket. You need a piece of curl ribbon to close it off. You need your tape and your scissors. Now, in order to determine how much cellophane you need to wrap your basket, you're going to unroll your cellophane. You're going to set your gift basket on it. And keep rolling out your cellophane. Your gift basket back. Move your gift basket back again. And this is about the appropriate amount. Once you find the appropriate amount on the front side, then you're just going to move your basket up and pull up your back side to match what you have on your front side, and then just cut it off. When you cut it off, now it's time to wrap your basket. Make sure you center your basket between the cellophane as much as possible. You're going to take a piece of tape, pull this side up, and tape it off to one of your products. Take you another piece of tape, pull the back up like you're wrapping a package. You're going to tape it off here. Another piece of tape. Tape it off to another item. Pull your front section up. tape it. And you're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. It's your piece of tape. You're going to pull it up, tape it off to one of your items. Another piece of tape. Grab the back side. Put your piece of tape. Grab your front side. Do the same thing. Crease it in. Fold it over. Put your piece of tape down here. Put your piece of tape on this side to hold it. And turn it around. Gather the top of your cellophane. And then start from one side, gathering it up, just pulling it up, and moving your hands in. Get to the other side. Just gather both sides. Pull your cellophane at the top. Take the piece of curl ribbon that you have. And wrap it around. Tie it off. For this top portion, just gather it like that. Take my scissors, just cut it right across the top. And then fan it out. Cut your excess ribbon. Now let me show you how to create a beautiful bow. Now to make our bow, you're going to just cut you a piece of ribbon. The size of the ribbon depends on the size gift basket that you're doing. Get the measurement for half of it, and then I'll take it and crisscross it over. Pull this section in. Pull my ends up some. Pull the other one up some. And gather it in the middle. Take your piece of ribbon and you're just going to tie this in the middle. I'm going to trim off your excess. This is wired ribbon, and I usually just pull it out some, cut it off, pull it back up. Now I'm going to trim this side because I think it's too long. I'm just going to go at an angle. And the reason why you do that is because with wired ribbon, you don't want that ribbon, you don't want that wire to poke somebody. So you trim some of it off so it's not at the end. And then do the same thing on this side. And there's your bow. Now let's do that again. And this ribbon right here is not wired. Bring it in the middle. Scrunch it in the middle. Piece of curl ribbon. Trim it off. And then you're just going to trim it. And there's your bow. Now we're going to put our bow together. I have 5 pieces, and you're going to take your first piece. You're going to take your second piece and kind of place it on top at an angle. And just keep going around doing that. Then you're going to take your fishing line, kind of wrap it around and around. You wrap it around in there. Then you go on your back side, side off. You want to tie it off a couple of times. And go to the front side of the bow and just start kind of fluffing it out some. Take your gift basket and you're going to attach it to your gift basket. Then you're going to come up under the bottom of your bow, tie it in the front, and tie it off like 3 times. And you're going to trim it off. And that way you hid your mechanics up under that bow to where on the back side it's not sticking out with. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. We'll have another tutorial coming this week with more framing. And there is your beautiful basket. Please like, share, and subscribe.